juicy, finger-licking barbecue wings with no meat. East meets West. That's what gets foodies excited about this bright yellow truck serving Atlanta favorites in the Pacific Northwest.
So I'm on my way to meet with Erica, owner of Erica's Soul Food, because she has not only brought a taste of Atlanta to the Pacific Northwest, but she's also made it vegan. So I'm about to hear her story and try some of her epic vegan soul food.
Portland, Oregon is one of the top vegan cities in the US, and the food has never been so diverse. I'm Eunice from Rated V, and I've teamed up with Country Life Natural Foods to learn how 7 amazing foodpreneurs in Portland, Oregon have transformed simple vegan ingredients into amazing dishes. Let's go.
Hi, Erica.
What's up?
Good, how are you?
Good, just sitting here cooking some food.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to try this epic feast. So let's do it.
I got you.
Okay, so Erica, tell me, why did you decide to open up this food truck and why vegan food?
I opened this food truck on a whim. It was kind of just offered to me randomly walking home from the convenience store. The owner asked me if I wanted to put a cart here. I said yes. I bought some food. I decided to put vegan food on the menu because I myself am vegan and I wanted to be able to eat the stuff that I was serving. I also wanted pretty much anyone to be able to come to my cart and try my food.
Especially here in Portland with a huge vegan scene, like a vegan food scene. So that's really important. And so did you ever have any culinary background? Like why would the convenience store person ask you if you wanted to open up a truck?
Yeah, I worked in restaurants and kitchens for probably 19 or 20 years, all being a waitress, a bartender, working in the kitchen, doing every capacity.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of my own. I've always told people all over this city and Atlanta that I would one day have my own kitchen, and here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So tell me about your plant-based journey. Why did you want to become vegan?
Let's see, I remember the day exactly. I had, a hot dog, I had some pork belly, I had chicken, I had a hamburger, I had bacon, I had nothing but meat all day.
Yeah.
I worked as a chef in the kitchen and we served meat and I was tasting meat all day, didn't eat a vegetable, and I felt like I was going to die. And I just felt gross. I didn't feel sick, I just felt disgusting.
Yes.
And I don't know, I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a try for a week and we'll see. And I felt an immediate change in my body. I loved it and was like, I'm done with meat.
Yeah.
Buy meat.
That's interesting that you said that too, because that was a similar situation with me. Even when I used to eat meat, I knew my body could not handle more than 2 days in a row of meat. I just felt gross. It was just something, you felt like your stomach was just, and you're like, I need greens. I just want vegetables. And then when I went plant-based, it was like, you always feel great. You feel just healthier.
Yeah, you don't want to go take a nap after you eat a plate of food. You're not sluggish. You don't feel like the life force has been sucked out of you.
Exactly. Or even when you eat a ton of food, I've noticed, because there's times where you just get full because you just love the food, but then an hour later you're like, I'm okay now.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
I could do a cartwheel.
Yeah. So what's the inspiration behind your food? Why did you choose the food that you use?
Soul food?
Yeah.
It's a lot of my family recipes. Being out of Georgia, being far away from my family, I felt really kind of isolated. It was a way for me to reconnect with my roots. I felt like there was no good soul food here in Portland that I had experienced. So I thought, I didn't see anyone in town making salmon croquettes. That was one of my favorite things my grandmother made that translated into, just cakes, and it was a way to be with my family, I think, in a way, without them being.
Yeah. I think that's really important too, to have that connection of the food you grew up with. And just because you become vegan doesn't mean you have to stop eating it, right? And so I think that's amazing, and I love the food that you're providing, and I'm super excited to try it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to really I'm working on a vegan pound cake recipe. This is the 4th generation cake recipe, so we'll see.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna take a lot of practice, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's in the works.
I love it. Okay, Erica, what do we have here? Because this all looks amazing. I am super curious to try everything, and of course, these peanuts.
Okay, first we're gonna start with what you probably have never had before. These are boiled peanuts. This is what we call the caviar of the South.
Oh my god.
You take green raw peanuts and you boil them for about 10 hours. And they come out the texture of like a bean. They're traditionally made with a lot of Old Bay. I like to put whatever's in my kitchen, in my refrigerator that I need to is about to turn. So I'm like vegetables, onions, tomatoes, everything.
No
throw that in
waste,
there.
nothing left.
Zero waste. A little spice. So I'll show you how to take one and I'll show you how to do this. It's kind of like eating a crawfish. So you're gonna gently bite it and crack it. Get that juice. The juice is delicious. Yep. Then you get in there.
Yeah.
And you just
you suck the peanut out. Oh my gosh.
Like it?
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's super juicy. It is like eating a crawfish.
Yeah. Salty. You can sit and eat those for hours. It's a very traditional, like, sit and have a beer, Southern.
Yeah. So can you find this like everywhere?
You cannot find these in Oregon anywhere else, I don't think.
But like in the South?
In the South, yeah. You can find them I've bought them from Girl Scouts even. At a Walgreens before.
So you know it's from the South.
Every
That's like
gas
a staple.
station, every gas station has them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so next we have the vegan chicken wings. These have a sugarcane bone.
My word.
They're deep fried. I've tossed them in my ATL wing sauce. So if you go down to Atlanta and you order wings, we're known for our wings.
Yeah.
People there want to get buffalo, but they also want lemon pepper. So someone started being extra and was like, I need lemon pepper and buffalo. And I need extra sauce because you got to be able to drag your fries through it. So it's all about the extra sauce and the sugarcane bone. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I need this sugarcane bone. And where did you see that first? I've seen that a few places, but like, had you seen that a lot before you came here? Or like, what did you think about that?
I saw I worked at a wing place in Atlanta called Graveyard Tavern, and they had these. The owner would actually go to the airport and pick them up because they were flown in from California.
Oh my God.
And I tried them and I don't know, it didn't vibe for me. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and do them myself. I'm gonna see if I can like zhuzh it up. I know that there's other places in town that have them, but I wanted to do them my way. I get them from a natural maker, and they're really, really good, high quality. And
ooh, yes. Okay, so do I dip this in the ranch sauce?
Dip it in the ranch. That's vegan ranch. I'm gonna have one too.
Okay, ready? Wing cheers.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, the sauce is so delicious. It's all over my face, which means I love it.
Yeah, the bone. You can like.
You can suck on it. Yes.
I love the bone.
Sugarcane bone, people. Better than real bones. Okay, so tell me about these crinkle fries.
Yeah, so if you go get wings in Atlanta, you're not gonna get them with any other fry other than this.
Okay.
You're not gonna get a JoJo or a steak fry.
Yeah.
It's all about the crinkle. Tons and tons of seasoning salt, a little garlic on there.
Oh, yes.
You want them to really like attack the mouth with flavor.
It's all about the seasoning sauce.
Golden, crispy, crispy.
Oh my gosh, so you have to wipe these through the sauce,
Get
right?
the sauce, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's that extra wet. You gotta get the sauce.
I love seasoned fries.
Me too.
They don't do that enough here in the Pacific Northwest. They just don't. I hate that.
Yeah.
I love a good seasoned fries.
I had customers ask me like, can you not put the seasoning on it?
What? No.
I can't, unfortunately I can not put the seasoning on it.
Yeah.
This is probably the most filling, heartiest, healthiest plate you'll get here. It's gonna fill you up a lot. So we've got smothered tofu that's been marinated and baked and over a little bit of rice. This is a mushroom gravy with garlic. This is gluten-free.
Oh, okay.
Also, I make my gravy gluten. The bread is not gluten-free, but I do make pretty much all of my sides vegan and gluten-free. Some collard greens that have no meat in them, but still have all of the flavor, and delicious vegan mac and cheese.
This looks beautiful. The mac and cheese looks amazing. I don't even know where to start first, but I'm gonna go for the mac and cheese.
Get it.
Okay, oh my gosh.
I'm a sucker for good mac and cheese.
I am too.
And vegan mac and cheese. Oh. I'm gonna try some.
Go for it, girl.
Is this bad? I'm gonna eat too.
No, eat with me. Do you use nutritional yeast for the cheesiness?
Absolutely. I use a lot of it. It's good for you. It is. You know, it's really good. It's a good source of iron, ironically.
A lot of people aren't familiar with it, or they don't realize that's what is like the magic power for cheesiness in vegan food.
Yes. I swear by it. I put that stuff on everything.
Everything. That nooch.
Yeah, like I want to put some in my purse and just like carry it around with me every single place I
like
go.
the hot sauce?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's the next
Some
vegan
Beyonce
thing.
have some hot sauce and some nooch and just be ready for the world.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna try the collard greens.
Yes.
I love me some good collard greens because again, it's super healthy. And it's
Superfood.
just such a great way to eat veggies because they're seasoned so well.
And I cook these for about 2 hours, very slowly. I use tamari to add a little bit of savoriness to it, which is also gluten-free. Peppers, onions, garlic, lots and lots and lots of garlic, lots of seasoning.
Superfoods everywhere. This is so good.
Yeah.
You can tell it's been just marinating there for 2 hours. It's just amazing.
Yeah, that ain't from no can.
No, no. You gotta have, greens are always a must in Southern food, always.
A little bit of vinegar, yes.
Okay, I'm going for this tofu and gravy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gonna live for that gravy. The
Hell
gravy is
yeah.
another one of my Achilles heels. I'm like, I'll just.
Oh, there's rice under here.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
You will really feel yourself. This could be 2 meals right here. You could take this home and eat on it for over the course of the day.
No, girl, I eat the whole thing.
Same.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Whenever I meet someone that says, I like vegan food, but I don't like tofu, I was like, it's because you haven't eaten good tofu.
You haven't had good tofu yet.
You haven't had good tofu.
I was that person.
This is good tofu.
That was me. My mother used to try to force tofu down my neck, and it was just like, that is some science project stuff. Get that away from me. And then one day I just had good tofu and was like, all right, this is actually
that is so good.
Really good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done on everything. Okay.
Thank you.
And there's one last thing, right?
We have my favorite side. I cannot not eat these. Every day I've got to have a spoonful of at least of black eyed peas.
So I'm Latina, I grew up on beans. It's like, it's comfort food. I'm like, I can eat this every day.
Yes.
If I go 2 weeks without eating beans, I'm like, I need beans.
I need beans.
I need beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are good. This is the coins from the coins and money with your peas and greens. A little bit of pickled peppers in there, lots of paprika. Do you see how I can just eat that?
Yeah. Oh, so good. All that fiber, all that protein, full of flavor. I love it.
Yes.
This is what I love about Southern food. It's comfort food.
Yeah.
You feel so good and happy when you're eating it.
Yeah.
And so tell me, what is it that you want your customers to experience when they eat your food?
Well, I really try to pour a lot of myself and I want the effort that I put into this, the love that I put into it to come across, to be in the flavor. I really care about the food I make. I care about every single person that comes to my cart, everybody I lay eyes on. I want them to have a good day when they leave me. So I try to set intentions as I make the food for it to really be nourishing and just help them feel the love.
No, I love that. The love comes through the food for sure.
Love.
I love it.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for doing this. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
So as you can see, Erica makes some amazing vegan comfort food just using natural ingredients, one of which is nutritional yeast, which is the secret to get that cheesy flavor like her vegan mac and cheese. So if you want to get your hands on that ingredient and check out some vegan recipes for yourself, you can go to countrylifefoods.recipes and explore it at home. Catch you next time on Rated V.